For today's lesson, you are going to need your sketchbook, a pencil, a black marker, and crayons or markers or colored pencils, something to color in your picture with. Today we are going to be making a spring landscape. If you remember, the first thing we need to draw in a landscape is a horizon line. You are going to want to draw this line lightly so that you can erase. You might draw this line with a zigzag line or a straight line. It will be grass, so however you want that line to look. Next, I am going to start to add in some flowers. You can make your flowers all the same. I am going to make a variety of different flowers, so just using shapes. So my tulip was a U with a zigzag line on top. My daisy is a circle with some half ovals sticking out of it. You can fill up your picture from left to right or right to left with some flowers. Remember to draw lightly. We will be erasing some of this if you overlap with more of our details that we draw next. Once I have my flowers in place, then I'm going to add all of the little extra details that I might see on the ground in spring. If I am down on the ground and my flowers look this big, I might be the size of a bug. So I'm going to think of all the other bugs that I might see crawling around on the ground. I added a ladybug. I put a snail crawling up my flower. I added a butterfly and a bee and an ant. Think of all the different things that might be crawling or walking or flying through the grass or the air during the springtime. Be creative. Think of all the different things you can add into your picture. Once I had all of my bugs added into my picture, I decided I still wanted another flower, but this flower is going to go behind the butterfly. So I'm still showing that overlapping. I'm putting the butterfly is in front and the flower is behind. If you need to add any more details at this point with your pencil, go ahead and do so. Now that I have everything drawn with pencil, I'm going to outline with my Sharpie. I am going to outline everything in my picture first before I outline my horizon line. Parts of my horizon line will get erased, so I want to make sure I'm putting in all of the things in front of my horizon line first. So all of my flowers, my bugs, my plants, anything I have in my picture that overlaps my horizon line needs to be outlined in marker first. The very last thing I'm going to do is outline my horizon line, but I am not going to draw through my flowers. I'm going to stop every time I bump into a black line, pick up my marker, and then start again after the shape ends. Once I have everything outlined with my marker, I'm going to come back with my eraser and erase all of those pencil lines I can see. So anywhere that my horizon line went through my flowers, I'm going to erase that part of the horizon line. Now that I have everything outlined, I'm going to color in my picture. You can use your crayons, your markers, colored pencils, or all of those things to color in. When you are coloring, think about all the different colors we can see in the flowers outside right now. There are so many different flowers in bloom, from the trees to the flowers on the ground. Think about the different colors that we see in the grass. Sometimes grass is bright green, sometimes it is dark green. The sky, I'm going to use kind of a grayish brown for the sky. You could use bright blue or blue-green. Remember, when you are coloring, when we're making the sky, that your sky comes all the way down to that horizon line. It's not just a blue stripe across the top of your paper. The same with your grass. Your grass goes all the way up to that horizon line. All the space under that horizon line is the ground, and so that grass should be colored in there. Once you have finished your picture, make sure and take a picture of it and upload it to Artsonia so your art teacher can see it.